I've been filling in for Mark Bergman, who has been taking it for the team and replacing on weekends and doing a really spectacular job doing that. And so I've been sitting in on the morning show, and I know it's a different dynamic because it used to be Mark and Lee and Claudia and Kim. But now that there is one less male on the show and an added female voice, there is a certain caller and a texter and a listener who is having a hard time with it and making these really derogatory comments about how the show is very female, and if Lee is wearing his panties, and the fact that he doesn't like listening to it because it's two women on a show. And this sometimes takes us aback because we're thinking, what kind of world are we living in where a man can't like hearing two women on the show, and he says it's very one-sided. But my question to the people who are thinking and have this same ideology is, was it one-sided when there was two men on the show and only Claudia standing ground?
Exactly.
So there is a double standard here, and there's a stereotype, and I feel like we're always very honest and we're always very open, because our job here when we put the microphone on is to be real and authentic and share with you the things that are going on in our life. And this is something that I think, you know what, let's put on our mics and let's have a conversation about it.
Yes, and we should, because it doesn't mean that because we are two or three females sitting around a table that we're going to be saying the same thing.
Right.
And it's not true that it's one-sided, because we're three females with three very different baggages, outlooks, and personalities. And so we can talk about different things and have completely different opinions.
And so it's weird because now Lee gets dragged into it because the person who is texting us starts, I guess, criticizing or judging Lee's masculinity, that, oh, how do you like being on a show with two women? And he starts degrading Lee as a man, making Lee feel that he's not enough. Meanwhile, also saying that a show should not be hosted by two women
females,
because it's one-sided.
As a father of a young girl, I am super proud of the three strong women that I get to sit here and work with every single day. And the fact that this is the only show in Montreal that have this
Three women
that have this
around the
many women on
table?
it, to the man, because we know it's a man that is writing and putting that down. Shame on you, because I am very proud to be sitting here with the people around this table, and it's ridiculous that we're in 2025 and anybody's commenting on the fact, I don't care if you're a man or a woman. You know what? These three people, yes, they're women, they're good people. That's all that matters.
And you know what? That person is still listening.